Hey boys, we back. Changed my mind. Had some food, some wine, some rest. Now I'm back for more chaos. Chaos, the only master. An ice cold monster. Hard to focus on anything when I'm running a campaign like this. PoE has some unpredictable lags going on, so not a good time to play right now. Just lose all progress. Where were we? Yes, planning the Operation Donut. Did we declare war on this bastard?
The nation calls.
So what we're gonna do here is probably we're gonna make peace with all of the Loten enemies, and we're gonna hit Loten hard. Pretty much gonna declare war on all the factions, drag Loten every single war on the planet, and then we're gonna attack Loten ourselves and start making peace with everybody while we are dismantling all of the High Elves and completely and utterly destroying them. That's the plan.
Witness my beauty. Move. Deliver your missive and then get from my presence. I am Slaanesh' scion.
Yoo-hoo! Rank 9 Empire boys. Makes you wonder if you can actually hit this location here. How difficult would it be to hit that location? This battlefield is very interesting, but it's from a bad angle here. So you could go around here, huh? Interesting. Let's have some fun here.
Running! Faster! Our blades hunger! Chosen! At last! Carnage! The dark gods command me! All will be despoiled!
49 speed, huh? Would actually be quite fast if we get Dredge. Hey Mojo, having fun with kills? No, I'm just a masochist. Look at this angle, man. Just at the max of the range, huh?
Running! Charge!
I really want to shoot Chosen here, huh?
Move fast! Chaos Sorcerer!
All those trolls with mega cannons. This battlefield is quite unique. We should have more battles like this. All the left side on this battlefield don't make no sense. But lately they've been just reversing battlefields, so we have a different approach into them. So you feel like it's a different battlefield, but it's the same battlefield, just from you know, deployment area has been reversed. which is actually very smart. Liking this. We're gonna have some fun with them here. Make them suffer. They're gonna fight. I think they have a chance here, but we're just playing with them. Takes quite a long time to get artillery on that hill.
Drag us to the souls!
Yoo-hoo. Rank 9 swordsman charging Sigurd. No technology or anything. Half of them will die in friendly fire.
Arcane torment!
That's relative.
Weakling!
Back here, I feel like if we don't put a lot of effort in this campaign and focus, we're not gonna finish it for another 3 weeks.
Glory!
And I don't want to play this for another 3 weeks, so we're gonna put extra effort to complete this campaign.
Chosen!
We're not playing Total War next after this, so doesn't matter. We get a little bit burned out by pushing this.
Fight!
Next on schedule is Bell Brothers, and there'll be no Warhammer 2 until the update.
Slay every
Not sure how much in the Bell Brothers, but it's gonna be requested. Probably gonna be trying a different start.
My gods!
Once we do a crisis there, I'll might continue my long run until the expansion.
Begin the reaping! For chaos!
Next campaign is one of the next campaigns is gonna be Cetra. M34.
Tremble!
You can also expect to see greenskins. Reichland, Karakadrin. I might make this type of campaign with either Clanation or Hagriff, but instead of 3 it's gonna be 5. 70 turns plus extra.
For the
Campaigns we don't usually play. Probably Hagriff. I'm not really decided what's gonna be the next special campaign though. So it might be as late as June for that.
We want their eyes! Slaughter! Your will. Chaos comes! Eat their souls!
We'll have more time for some more regular campaigns. Depending what I feel like.
The Geld Prince speaks. We want their eyes!
Playing this campaign and some various comments from people and even one on YouTube, it made me realize that I just have to make my peace with that they're never going to fix some of the issues in the game, especially bugs.
Move forward!
Just have to make my peace. I'll be much happier.
Chosen! Move fast!
Either by not even caring about fixing it, or it's not that high on the list to fix stuff like that.
They will
Some days I feel like it's up to up to them, considering if they're going to push like a polish patch where they would fix a lot of bugs or just get another update. And since Polish probably would not sell for anything and an update with a DLC would, so they always probably just pick a new DLC instead of a little bit extra effort into patching the game. Because there's 100 of small bugs still in the game for years. Yeah, right now they have perfect excuse to take some time off.
Chaos Sorcerer.
And you know, we have to just understand that things might be a little bit slower for a while.
All will be despoiled.
Especially with the Regiment Round Hell Cannon, it has the same ammo as the old Hell Cannons used to have, 40 ammo, versus 25 of the current version of Hell Cannon, so it has a lot more ammo, huge amounts of ammo.
Kill them all.
It fires faster, and one time in battle, if enemy enters a range of 200 meters, it will start firing really fast.
Sigvald.
As in, will load a little bit faster for a short time.
Charge them.
It's a pretty strong Regiment Renown. Well suited for the final Regiment Renown of Chaos. Although I would still like to see a 300 armor chosen Regiment Renown. Or a 100% physical resistance chosen Regiment Renown. We are playing with him here a bit, with his battlefield. This auto is always 50-50, so
For the Chaos God.
you gotta take you know, fun when you can.
So be it.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
Destroy them.
Hey there, bro.
Monsters bid. My Dark Prince calls.
Find it a little bit hilarious how consistently he gets hit with 102 melee defense. When the enemy can only have 8% chance to hit him.
Very well, fool. Ravage them.
Might have been just, you know, bad RNG. A couple of hits in a row.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
This is such a chaos thing to do. One guy beating half the army. I mean, it's a Chaos Legion Lord, it's supposed to be demigods.
Flee! Attack the mortals!
We gotta heal, boys. We gotta heal. Let's rain some misery. Beautiful. This puts a smile on my face.
Chaos comes! Ah, men must die! Running! Putrefaction on them! Chaos Sorcerer! Balefire! Chaos Sorcerer!
If Geralt is strong enough to be their lord, that'd be hilarious.
All will be hell!
A Chaos Sorcerer should be able to defeat the irregular Emperor Lord. Especially on this, I mean, he's gonna flee.
Going! Moving! Your mortal magics are nothing!
So he cannot fire Fireball directly underneath.
Chaos Sorcerer! Kitchen's boom! Let us bring about an infernal gateway!
Lancing attack, huh? 3-3-2-1. We've seen damage twice there. The both Manticore and the Rider attack.
Finch's will!
There's no poison now. You seen that damage there? 2703. That's a Lord hit. Manticore hit. You seen that? Looks like Manticore does absolutely no armor piercing damage. Seen 2 hits there. There's a Lord hit. 1895. 10 damage. You seen that? Geralt, what's up with your Manticore? It looks sickly.
Chaos Sorcerer!
Need that checked out. Could find a veterinarian or something. Strange, cause that attack that hit for 10 damage kinda reminds me of when Star Dragon landed on a Warlock Engineer and hit him for 50 damage. And it was the only Warlock Engineer on the ground, nobody else. It's almost like the Star Dragon has hit the ground and like the force of the blow dealt some splash damage to the Engineer, which was 50 damage in that case. Hard to explain really.
Bring my mirror shield.
Who are these grotesque creatures?
This is gonna be another faction destroyed. Let's feed the trolls.
At your command! Clean magic! At last! Carnage! Dead! Six's boom! Divide their souls! Do not fail me! Moving! Going! Moving! End them! Ravage them! Keep your heads down! master's bid. Blood! Attack the mortals! The gods demand it!
The gods are demanding us!
Chaos comes! Hurrah!
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
Yes? All will be despoiled! Run! I am channeling for the Chaos Gods!
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
Flee! Begin the reaping! Quickly! The Dark Gods command me! Tremble, mortals! Yes! Faster! Our blades hunger!
One less faction. They do have the... what's it called? Somehow it didn't take it down, the Star Tower.
I am Slanesh.
What are we at war in Lastria? They're both strong factions, huh? They might intercept us there.
Brave battle. For the gods of chaos, born of the slaughter. I foresee destruction.
The Norska pirates here as well.
Mine eldritch eyes see. Let us corrupt. Have my promise. You need a boon. Very well, I'll move. Yes. Yes. My Lord Sinch agrees. Go now! Onward to destruction! Give me lightning! I foresee destruction.
Wow. That is interesting.
Me, master. Are you a god? I awake! Onward to destruction! Oh, yes!
Oh yes!
Now! Go now! Forward unto slaughter! Cease!
Nice rebels.
We shall weave the fates. We shall weave the fates. Let us corrupt. You dare. True chaos awaits.
Rank 14. Fire. someone scout in this area.
Looks this way.
Moving. Is thy will. Forward unto slaughter!
Oh, good. The hero situation. We get 3 exalted heroes now. I need to cycle some.
The gods of chaos.
Much of the world is still alive. 19 factions that we know of. Most of the people are fighting each other. We are moving on to Ultuan. We'll declare war on the rest of the world. And then we'll declare war on our puppet and destroy all of Ultuan. Then we'll just be stomping High Elves until they're all dead. While making peace with everybody else. After that, Lizardmen. And faction after faction after faction until everybody's dead. It'll be interesting if the cockroach recovers in Nagaroth. Norska say actually recovered. Wulfric has recovered, and he actually has military. And he's fighting the High Elves, which is a shocker. Really is.
Grotesquerie is.
Forward unto slaughter.
No. The spoilers come. Let's be about this. Bathe in battle.
Must be another pirate faction in this area.
Tempests and fire. Rain ruin.
Nice block. It didn't do anything.
Storm crusher, move. Bring them to ruin.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, man, thank you.
Holy shit. What the
I
hell?
will destroy. Bring me to the storm. Ready? Go now. Let us corrupt. Onward to destruction. The gods direct me. Move. Now they will see true power. Never stop. You have my promise. I foresee destruction. Moving. Let's be about this. The gods agree. Moving. Magic is yours. The gods direct me. Ruin. Moving now. Ring ruin.
Makes me wonder what's causing the event bug in this campaign. I haven't never really gotten to the bottom of that one.
Which I see. Fate decrees I move. Now, by Eldritch Wings, yes. Onslaught.
I think there's Clan Morskar here. Yep.
Falling deads.
We are at 12 armies, we can get 2 more. That's it. How the Chaos is designed does not allow more than 14 armies. I don't think they actually thought about this. Because who would have more than 14 armies, right? Operation Donut is underway. We'll keep Kilk to guard the Southlands. Geno might start raising Satosa. And Sigvald will go raise the Star Tower.
Witness my mercy.
We are eliminating Lothar next. Make peace with everybody else. And then destroy everybody else. Preferably I would like to fight Wood Elves, Vampires and Norscas, the last factions. Those idiots, Norscans that worship Chaos, we should die the last, cause Chaos will spare nobody. Thank you for your contributions, so to say, you know. They actually got the military. Wulfric managed to get an army going and is attacking and winning against the High Elves. I feel like we finally put enough pressure on the High Elves for them to actually get overwhelmed. And the moment we hit all the Ultron capitals at the same time and take down all of Ultron in a matter of turns, that's gonna be it for the High Elves. Only the High Elves can challenge us right now, and they don't know that we are going to kill them next, because they're a puppet.
By the Eldritch I see. Yes, bring corruption. Yes. I am Mountain God. Dominance.
Avert your eyes.
Moving, father.
Oh, this one actually worked. Let's see what happens with it.
Fool. Spoilers, come. Ready. Ready. Onward to destruction. Weave the fates. Moving now. You need a boon. I foresee destruction. Arcane might. Let us corrupt.
Cannot believe it! I just...
Never stop. You need a boon. Are you a god? The eye sees, I move.
I'm here, I'm here. I just couldn't believe it. I had the 4 characters in that army and everybody has different portrait. Just can't believe it.
Which I see.
Planetary alignment.
You dare? Moving.
Those Norscan pirates are hiding somewhere. They disappeared the moment we went into the water.
Moving now. What is thy will? The gods direct me. It looks this way. Good. Now we sing. Ready?
Somehow my microphone got turned off. Weird. Oh yes! Bring on the pain! We are visiting Ulta next, boys. Kill everybody. No prisoners.
You catch me in a moment of lesson.
We'll probably declare war on everybody. And then we'll declare war on our puppets as well. And as we're destroying our former puppet, we'll make peace with everybody and then start killing the survivors. Following first with Lizardman.
Bow before the Lord of the...
Looks like the former allies of the Lothern are being pain in the ass. To Lothern. And Wulfric actually won a couple of battles. Jesus. I didn't know it was possible that we actually win some battles. There's a lot of chaos corruption piling up as well. Okay, we begin with breaking our alliance with Pirates of Tosa. We use them to pretty much push Clan Morse to death. We had a huge battle. It was 4 versus 4. We allied for the reinforcement. This is the last settlement of Clan Morse. Is it walled up? It is. It's gonna be hard to bring down. They might actually survive. Being a ruin dweller, I can always see them going back into the ruins here. We should send a Jaina to destroy those reds up there. That might not be enough though. Might not be enough. We should send Kilk as well.
For the gods of chaos. We shall weave the fates. Forward unto slaughter. My lord Zinch agrees. Onward to destruction. Ready! This serves the dark powers. Climb the mountain! Yes! Move! We shall weave the fates. Never stop. Let us corrupt. Go now, by the eldritch I see. My lord Zinch agrees.
My lord Zinch agrees. I wake up in the morning and I tell myself I need breakfast. And a voice in my head says, my lord Zinch agrees. Then there is the toilet next, I have to visit the toilet, and then a voice in my head says, my lord Zinch agrees. God damn.
Let us corrupt.
Chaos, the only master.
for chaos.
Let us go.
Yeah, this is still bugged.
A word of advice.
This is still bugged, and I don't know why. We might check the files just in case.
Move.
We cannot get the Warhammer 2 related events for some reason.
Move in.
It's probably a bug because this is a Warhammer 1 faction.
I will.
I need to get rid of this red here.
Bolt of change.
Oh, nice.
My time. The gods direct me.
The Norscan pirates have fled somewhere. It's almost like they left into the corner the moment we went. I mean, it's like all of a sudden this is in the water and those Norscan pirates disappear. That Mad Mulletson guy, whatever he's called.
Move.
He just vanished. We're gonna check the files just in case. There is a bug with events happening currently in this campaign. I think it's one of those 50-50 situations where you either get the bug or don't get the bug when you pop one of the Sea Treasures or Sword of Cain. One of the Warhammer 2 events might be triggering this bug as well, so the rest of the events get bugged. Hard to say. So 3 rogue pirates and 3 rogue armies on the map. Okay, the game just saved. So guys, take a break, stretch legs, get a coffee. We're rechecking the files. And I did a fresh install as well, but who knows what went wrong. What is this? There's a bug with the events currently in the game, and it's a pretty bad one. Meaning we cannot get Sea Treasures and we cannot get Sword of Cain. Oh, I have a, I'm gonna play a song while this is happening. Well, one of my, not this one. One of my favorite songs. Yeah.
You know, if I say something, I mean it. These things happen. Yeah.
If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it. If I ever said I fuck your bitch, just know I mean it. And if I ever said I'm getting money, just know I mean it. And oh Lord knows, He knows I mean it.
Yeah.
You know I mean it. You know I mean it. Just know I mean it. Just know I mean it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
If I say that shit, then I mean it. She calls me, I screen it. I'm only fucking if it's convenient. You lie on pussy, that's weak shit. We pass pussy round, that's G shit. But you ain't fam, so what is this we shit? You cuff yours and at least shit. Listen, I'm telling you, it's my world. I does what I wish to. If you're mad, well, too bad. Sounds like a personal issue. I walk in, they all stare like, who the fuck is this dude? Kicks game is just rude. Don't get jujitsu'd. Tunnel visions, I get ahead. Stay solid, I never fled. My haters feel like I'm better dead, but I'm quite alive, getting bread instead. With a better girl, with a better face, I'm in a better place, getting better head. I just wanna stay broke forever. Yeah, that's that shit no one ever said.
Never scared. Just know I mean it. If I ever said I fuck your bitch, just know I mean it. And if I ever said I'm getting money, just know I mean it. And oh Lord knows, He knows I mean it. You know I mean it. You know I
mind, Gerald, I'm sincere. This year I'm in here, I'll spell it out to make things clear. And meanwhile your end's near, I've got a lane and I'm in gear. You people wonder who's next up, that conversation really ends here. You rappers just talk a bunch, stress me out, I chop a Dutch. Weak rappers trying to bite the sound, but my style is a lot too much. And I'm more like Whiskey Neat, and you're more like Vodka Punch. G's dope, you might blow up. Think I know, I've got a hunch. On my side, it's authentic. You try to stump it, it's all rented. But you're dope, you got a bad chick, yeah, cool, bro, we all get it. She wears a ring, came through without it. You really think she stays true? I doubt it. Cause I'm fucking your girlfriend, and there's nothing you can do about
I'm
it.
never scared. Just know I mean it. If I ever said I fuck your bitch, just know I mean it. And if I ever said I'm getting money, just know I mean it. And oh Lord knows, He knows I mean it. Just know 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 I mean it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I mean it.
Okay, all the files have been validated. It's I think a 50-50 bug. 50-50. If it happens in the campaign, I feel like might not be any workarounds to fix it. But just recheck the file just in case. Starting to lose quite a bit of money per turn now. This is actually more than we can afford in the long term.
Now is my
But Ultron will give us probably $1 million.
Let's be about this. Choose me, master.
Handsome and lethal.
Moving, father.
We'll see it here.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
The council is disappointed. My eldritch eyes see. Let's be about this. Let us corrupt. I foresee destruction. Go now. We shall weave the fates. Bringer of darkness. Let's be about this. Need a boon. Yes. Oh, yes. Spirit of Morka. Yes. Bring corruption. We shall weave the fates. Move. Tempests and fire.
We need to finish off Clan Moors. They have Karak here. I will send 2 hordes north. If somebody wants to resell this,
I foresee
they probably will, but there's a higher chance the Clan Moors will resell the ruins in the east if we just leave them. Because they have a couple of legendary lords and those guys are not joking out to resolve. So they have advantage over the other AI.
I'll slaughter in your name. The I sees, I move.
And a couple of Exalt heroes on Ultuan to assault garrison, so we can out-resolve most of the battles instead of 50-50.
Is thy will. I move.
No movements here yet. I think that they might stay here also because they're surrounded by enemies. This could be another thing that can happen.
My eldritch wins, yes. Me, master.
Yeah, sure. This might have been destroyed by the rebels, so... Haven't had much action lately, so we're basically bleeding money, bleeding favor. But I'm going to cash in on ult one. It's gonna cost chaos for them for sure. Over 6,000 for a peace trading. We'll take more than that to get here. So we can just attack them when we get surprised. And yeah, this is acceptable. Let's see what happens here.
Ready. Moving.
Little bugged.
I'll move, I suppose.
I'll have this world moving. By the Eldritch I see. Very well, I'll move. What? Onward to destruction!
This horde is way too expensive. More infrastructure probably. Annual recruit.
Are you a god? Move! Give me lightning! Bring me to the storm! You dare! Never stop! My eldritch eyes see. Fate decrees I move. You need a boon! Forward unto slaughter! Ready! The gods direct me. Now is my time. The eye sees, I move. Moving. For the gods of chaos. True chaos awaits. Moving. Now. The gods direct me. Battle. Move. Chaos. Moving now. Now is my time. Slaughter them. My magic is yours. Move.
We have several heroes all over the place. I think Loten actually lost quite a bit of military lately. Yeah, they did. So we might expect some armies on Ultron. Moving these armies costed us 150,000. There's been no battling for us several turns.
Greetings, your abasement.
I don't know exactly what to expect in Lastria from Gorok, but it'll start fighting them down there. Guys, Grimgar is living in the mood with the hobbits. Yeah, High Elves are fucked. We're about to even fuck them even harder. Was that making Tyrion a vassal was the best thing that happened in this campaign. It's like the essence of chaos corruption.
foresee destruction. My destiny lies this way. Moving for chaos. No, onward to destruction. Moving now.
Avert your eyes.
Kill them all.
$9,300. So 2,000 is battle loot. It's just wishful thinking, Alex.
Never stop. Choose me, master.
We made peace treaty with Tyrion due to us destroying his enemies. And then, when it was available, we made him a vassal to break all his alliances, because he has to join our wars and become our puppet with no allies. And then we pulled him into the wars with all his former allies, and now we're gonna destroy Ultron. Well, he's at war with everybody, and their overlords betrayed him.
Since looks this way. The gods direct me. I will destroy. Climb the mountain! Now! Onward to destruction.
Where the hell are those Norscan pirates hiding? I never seen them, are they even alive? It's almost like they disappeared from the face of the earth. Very strange.
Dominance. Now they will see true power. Have my promise. Fate decrees I move. I'll slaughter in your name. Moving now. We shall weave the fates.
Meet Jaina and Kilk, converge in the middle.
Are you a god? Empress set fire. Moving now. What is thy will?
It's the best one.
You dare.
I dare. What show gonna we lose per turn? About 6.6 thousands. Yeah, 36,000 negative is not viable. But we have a big treasury, so it's gonna be fine for a while. We have to lower upkeep on 3 armies. But this period of not much fighting is what is killing the treasury, really. We're making on average about 28,000 a turn. And destroying Ultron, this will increase. What is Dark Legion Lord this campaign? Sealed, of course. Nice that Wolfric is overrunning there. Very nice.
I am Slanesh's scion. Shall we decant the wine?
I'll slaughter in your name. Bathe in battle. Never stop.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Move. Ready. Very well, I'll move.
Look at the amount of corruption already here. We just arrived.
Let us corrupt. Onward to destruction. Moving. The mountains call. Need a boon. My lord Zinch agrees. Are you a god? No. The gods agree. Yes. Now they will see true power. Syrian's eye guards me. Despoilers come. Now is my time. I foresee destruction. Let us corrupt. Forward unto slaughter! Which I see. Yes. Oh, yes. Chaos. Forward unto slaughter. Ready. Moving now. We shall weave the fates.
Those two have to go together.
My magic is yours. Let's be about this. Go now.
Is Exotl still fighting Itza?
Kolmar!
They are.
Yes.
Sylvanas seems to be doing okay in this one. Did they fix them? I seem to recall LSL Vamps are broken some time ago. I saved them twice here. And they've not been fighting elves.
Witness my beauty.
Despoilers, come! For the gods of chaos. Moving! Move! Have my promise. By the eldritch I see. Never stop! You have my promise. Let us corrupt! Go now! Now they will see true power. Unstoppable! Now!
Keep 4 armies here, but that is enough capitals to cover.
You need a boon? Yes! We shall
Attack
weave
next
the
turn.
fates.
We're gonna declare war on everybody that can go to war with Lothar, and then we declare war on Lothar.
Dominus! Master! Never stop. Fool! Never stop. Chaos! Onward to destruction! Foresee destruction! True chaos awaits! Onward to destruction! Onward to destruction!
It's crazy that we haven't seen them yet, and we had so much movement
Now
available
is
here
my
to
time.
us.
Are you a god? Me, master.
Frosty, Frosty, what the hell? Thought he was supposed to be a reliable one. Yeah, we're having several hordes without any upkeep reductions. We're leaking money because of that. We can lower upkeeps by probably another 8,000. Critical fail on under 2%, I think. Burn probably most Ulton in under 8 turns. They won't be able to respond because they're busy everywhere else. They might have 2 or 3 armies on Ulton under recruitment. That'll not help them. Wulfric has been doing some good shit in the north. I love how everybody who has under 2 armies is a full yellow bar against us.
For chaos! Yes, yes!
Yes, yes!
By me!
Are you guys ready for a 2-hour turn?
My lord Sinch agrees. Now they will see true power.
Now.
Now. They die.
Bakne Yuyaf. Kashai. Right. The minions of chaos come to Mindgrave, looking for common core.
What? You know these tribesmen hunger for raid.
Alariel's champion. Greetings. The Phoenix
Those
Court will hear
idiots.
your words.
There it is, boys. We done it. We turned the whole world against these Lothran scumbags. And now half of Ultian gonna get raised in a matter of turns.
Let's talk terms.
It begins. One
We will
capital.
be avenged.
This serves the dark powers. Now,
Another capital. Not Outresolve, I'm afraid. We might lose several units in Outresolve here. This turn is going to be huge amounts of money. We're raising 6 capitals. With several minor regions as well.
Boon of Siege.
As long as I don't see any artillery, any bugs, I'll be happy to do 2-hour turn with sieges.
Chosen! Nurgle's pestilent glory. Sorcerer Lord, chaos is magic.
Yeah, this one is not bugged. Oh shit, this is like tough to control to speed. This is a critical settlement for the high elf economy. This is the reason why they can spam so many dragons. For the AI, this city, it breaks the high elves when they get over 50 settlements. Most of the dragons they get, they don't cost any money. Just taking this settlement down is gonna be a huge blow to the high elves.
I go!
Have fun, boys.
Reality bends. Hail fire! See who wields true power! Going! Moving fast! Chosen! Move fast! Move fast! Running! I go!
In dragons, you're gonna shot, yeah.
Lord of magic! Reality bends. Clean magic. Sorcerer Lord. Going.
No, it would be too far. I have to get much closer. I have to get hit dragon.
Moving fast. Hail fire! See who wields true power! Sword of Magic!
We have untold magic!
Chosen! Chaos comes! Chosen! It is done! Chaos Knight! Wipe them out! Reality bends! Chosen! Running! Seas of blood! Time to despoil! Nurgle's pestilent glory!
The winds are ours!
Chosen! Move fast! My mastery absolute! Tremble, mortals! Choose! Kill! Maim! Burn! Choose! Obliterate them! Tremble, mortals! Time to despoil! Chosen!
Still helm damaged out of charge. What damage? They can fight goblins alright.
Seas of blood! Chosen! All will be held!
Star Dragons though. That Star Dragon can do something. Still not routed. About to get routed. Dragon takes massive damage here. Those two together could actually handle one halberds. One just gets murdered within a minute. I think those dragons are gonna be relocating to another continent. Two.
You are making a mistake.
You need a boon? Let us corrupt!
This army doesn't even have a skilled lord. It was missing infrastructure this whole time. And losing 4k per turn because of that.
I foresee destruction.
Probably gonna make like a quarter mil this turn.
Trample! Nurgle's pestilent boy!
We have Legion of Doom here. We're missing Armor of Destiny. But Colic was nerfed. He lost about 18% ward save.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Moving fast! Our time has come!
Taking triage. He's still the strongest lords in the game. The strongest lord in the game.
Sorcerer of chaos! I will see them burn! Shelter! Move fast!
Swordmaster already routed. But we had a couple fights where we were fighting the Swordmaster was slaughtered. Swordmasters can't win without a healing.
Chosen!
Order must be maintained.
Mortals! Exalted hero! Chosen! See the blood! For the Chaos Gods! Leonard! Exalted you!
We're supposed to have a sort of cannon colic, but it bugged.
You are making a mistake.
We shall weave the fates.
What's my plan after I wipe these islands out? I'll leave 2 hordes here to make sure it stays ruins. Nobody gets this sweet real estate. And we finish Lothern completely. Destroy them. After that, release them. And faction after faction until everybody's dead.
By mastery absolute.
Or the turns expire. This army actually doesn't have much experience, huh? Slow hasn't seen much battle.
Nobles past their glory.
We have too many hordes, so we have to split them in at least 3 groups. 2 groups in Kolag. Kolag doesn't need assistance. This is 19 Daganogosha gods, 18 it is.
Sorcerer Lord.
Well, Scottish, it was like this. It sounded like a great idea, but when all the plebs, you know, started saying how no supply line is a great idea, I started to get radiation poisoning. So I said, fuck it. We're gonna be testing the bullshit here. It's gonna be decided by the Reddit.
Torment is yours. Going. Sorcerer Lord! Lord of Magic!
We have failed!
Chosen!
Ah!
Ready! By God's call! Move fast! The world will burn! What? Tremble! Kill! Maim! Chosen! Nurgle Testament glory!
They're almost dying as fast as Wolf Riders.
Our cause
It's not wavering as fast.
There is no hope!
Nurgle's pestilent glory! Chosen! Move fast! Cause bloody glory! Chosen!
We are broken!
Sorcerer Lord! Chosen! Chaos comes! Blooded! Chosen! Obliterated! The world will burn!
Nice charge. Too much armor for you, friend.
Move fast! All within is spoiled! Very well. Chosen! Flourishes for God's glory! Ready! As the Masters bid! What? Ready! Nurgle's Testament glory! For the Chaos comes! Move fast!
There is unease! Our will is tested!
There will be done!
Landmark added extra cavalry to this city.
The gods are watching!
So far this turn, 15,614 favor from post-battle loot, and nearly 141,000 from looting. And we are not done yet. Oh no.
Fates. Bring them to ruin!
Sigvald will destroy Star Tower, then sail to the Galleon's graveyard. Some lizardmen could intercept him on the way. We'll destroy every single Loten settlement before we fight somebody else. I have two armies going towards last settlement of... they actually heavily expanded Skaven. But the goal is also to destroy Skaven, the remaining Skaven, as we are doing this, so they don't recapture the ruins. With the remaining factions, they're the faction that has the highest chance to go after the ruins.
Slay every mortal! Sorcerer Lord! Arcane torment awaits! Chosen! Slaanishes desire! I am channeling! Moving!
Can sleep? No, I'm pretty much in a vampire mode. I didn't feel like doing anything else. Yeah, Bress. Made a nice stream, yeah.
Sorcerer Lord! At your command! Jinx's wound! What?
Killing the elf scum. Much of the Alta Carbon rewards so far are not done in the first season.
Very well. Roar! My magic is ready. I have mastered. Dragonmon! Jinx's wound! Garnet is forever glory! shame. Hailfire, Shoulder, Dawn drives us. Chaos Sorcerer! Deliver slaughter! Obliterate them!
Have courage!
White lions.
All is chaos!
There's will be slaughtering goblins here.
Move fast! Chosen! Their will be done! For bloody glory! Balefire! Seas of blood! Chosen! God's bloody glory! Chosen! Seas of blood! Ready! Chaos comes! Every mortal! Sorcerer Lord! Chosen! For the Masters! Deliver slaughter! Chaos comes!
We are lost!
Chaos Sorcerer! Very good!
Some doesn't even that doesn't even have the skills. No Legion of Doom. Still base chosen damage as well, missing 24% damage.
Even in death we serve Ulthuan.
I foresee destruction.
One, two, three, 4, 5 capitals have been burned.
By the Eldritch I see.
We had 7, I think. The Legion of Doom. We invaded Ulthuan. It's time.
Witness my beauty.
Made sure the whole world is at war with Lothern, and I attacked Ulthuan. So they are in for a huge collapse here. We're gonna melt them.
I am Slaanesh' scion.
Rank 40 legendary Chaos Lord on the left, with a veteran army as well. The High Elf Garrison on the right, 50-50. Sigvald kills half the garrison. Used to be different in the past. I've seen situations where Sigvald, a couple units, would destroy 3 whole armies by himself as AI in Auto Resolve. But since then they changed things quite a bit. That is no longer possible. Fully buffed Chosen Trolls and Hell Cannons, and still 50-50.
I am channeling. Chosen.
We'll unload the Hell Cannons, then we're gonna go in.
My Dark Prince calls. Slay every mortal. Chaos Sorcerer.
And they made the Chaos very weak in Auto Resolve. No doubt to so the casuals can actually have a chance around the Chaos. Because in their heads, you know, Chaos is a huge threat because they have a lot of armies. Oh no, million high elf arrows taking damage.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
55% shields, 154 armor, 20 missile resistance, and 42% ward save. I can pretty much go make a coffee and they'll run out of ammo. Hey, Kellen.
Chaos Sorcerer.
There's still people out there who think that Invincible Lords are some kind of cheese. Then you have those Pepegas that think that using your Lord's toughness, because you know he's too tough to actually be damaging these things, is even worse cheese. Well, basically they're saying, you know, they want you know, use Chaos Marauders and all those unusable units and still win battles. You have pretty much a God of Battle, unkillable. Of course you're gonna use his strengths. Using some of the strengths is, you know, cheese and like... I don't know what to say on that one. Yeah, we could just send all the other units forward and we could kill everybody without hell cannons. But just take a little bit more damage. The Chosen can literally AFK in front of all their missiles. They'll not kill half of them.
masters speak. Chaos Sorcerer.
Yes? The Dark Gods command me! Charge them!
Who's the best beastman start? Malaga.
Going. Singe's boom. A fine order. And then see who wields true
It actually does pretty good damage to trolls. But it's hard to keep it inside the trolls for long, a couple seconds. The audio, that thing is top notch.
going. Take this, mortals. Immortal caress. I'll pluck your soul from you. Chaos Sorcerer chosen.
Guys are still climbing here now.
Moving. Going. What? Blood! Destroy them! I bring a tempest. I will forces from the god of magic. Let us bring about an infernal death.
Nice hitbox. Nice hitbox.
Balefire!
Right above the wing.
Death holds no fear. Avert your eyes.
This is their only settlement in Lastria. Talonsgard will be next.
Now is my
All
time.
good, all good.
Moving now. Bathe in battle.
Should have a one. There might be some interest when it goes, but I think for the most part they will ignore Sigurd.
Sinch looks this way. We shall weave the fates. Move! The gods direct me. Yes, oh yes. Moving now. Forward unto slaughter.
Press 17. Legion of Doom, Guided by Zinch. Going for the Purple Sun.
We shall weave the fates. I'll have this world. Kill them all! Let us corrupt. Let's be about this. Go now! Wipe them out!
Fine. Unreplaceable,
We will accept our fate.
unreplaceable Rancade chosen. We get a Grim Rancade. Another Chalice of Chaos.
Let us corrupt.
What do we even have on Sigurd as the item? We have Terror.
You are God.
Terror, yeah, Terror is best.
What? Ready. Unleash chaos! Now they will see true power. Despoilers come. Dominance. Ready. Bring ruin. Now. Fate decrees I move. Have my promise. I foresee destruction.
Nice. That's just the first turn.
Are you our god? Bring them to ruin.
And then he killed all the Hell Cannons.
My lord Zinch agrees.
How much money did we make this turn? 298,000. I guesstimated a quarter mil. We made over 350,000. And there's all these machines on the Ultima going. Everything's gonna get raised. I give them maybe 6 turns. Then we'll move armies here and destroy this area here and here. All of Lothern. 2 will stay on Ultuan and probably Kolek will go into Bretonnia. We do have 2 armies here as well.
For chaos.
Ready in battle. Go now. Slaughter in your name. The Ices, I move.
None more have recovered. They do have several Legionary Lords, so they're pretty strong because of that. Dismantling Lothern.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the
Taking
hell?
on Spear me. 19 factions left. Make sure that everybody is fighting Lothern. We might get surprised on a horde or 2, but no big deal, we have 12. We have population ready for the new hordes anyways.
by the eldritch I see. I foresee destruction. Golek Sanita. Bring them to ruin!
Don't want him to miss an army here.
We do not fear death.
One or two capitals that remain will probably start to rebuild the military.
Mine eldritch eyes see.
We already corrupted over half the old one, just by being here for a few turns.
You need a boon.
It's a little bit weird balance of power. It's a zero casualty battle, by the way. Hey Taramba, welcome everybody.
Dominance. For chaos! Our fate is clouded. Attack!
Take probably 7 or 8 turns to destroy all Wulton. It's a lot of provinces, 15 I think. Something like that. But the big targets have already been destroyed.
Sorcerer Lord!
Them losing Ultuan, they'll lose half their military. And they're at war with the rest of the world, same as we. We made sure of it. We'll just be shooting Phoenix Guard here.
All will be despoiled.
You have 2 Shagots in pretty good shape.
Sorcerer Lord, torment is yours.
Phoenix Guard is very weak to Hellcans. They don't have any AP on range, so we don't have to be worried about the missiles.
Bolt of change. Bring destruction.
I can actually fight off Shigot for a bit. Or just send him on the arch instead, can be chosen.
the Lord.
Bird is nice to hit.
Chosen. Very well. Chosen.
Just fully healed. Just bird business.
Chosen. All will be destroyed.
The attack animation over 7 seconds, what the hell, man. Double damage.
The gods are watching.
By the Eldritch I see. My Eldritch I see. I foresee destruction. Ravage them! Unleash chaos!
Have to send some spies here, who knows what's on the top.
We do not fear death.
We shall weave
That's
the
also.
fates.
Avert your eyes. I'll move, I suppose.
Bathe in battle. I'll slaughter in your name. Go now. True chaos awaits. Choose me, Master. Onward to destruction. Yes! Syrion's eye guides me. The gods
Should get the multiple armies north so we can out all the gates.
yes. Oh, yes. Are you a god? Hail the slaughterer! Sorcerer of Chaos! Chosen! Sinch's many glories! Chosen! By God's call! sorcerer! Deliver slaughter! I have mastered. Despoiled. Chosen! Chosen! Tremble! Chaos sorcerer! I go. Reality bend. All will be despoiled. The gods will. What? Move fast. True power. Sinches move. Nail fire. Reality bend. Sinches move. Nail fire. Moving fast. River and fire. Wipe them out. Go fast. Run in. Imbibe their souls. Chaos sorcerer. Reality bend. Sinches move. Weapons move. Bolt of change. Torment is yours. Nail fire. Clean magic.
Well, Aramir, you need to do some scouting. Get some heroes and make sure they're scouting ahead. That's the biggest advantage the AI has, surprising like that from Fog of War, because they do not have Fog of War. So you have to counter this by having extra heroes spying around, which is the hero's main role in the campaign.
I go. Moving fast. Chaos comes. I go. Reality bend. Moving fast. Chosen. Sinches move. Nail fire. Reality bend. They will suffer. Sorcerer Lord. See who wields true power.
Enemy approaching! We are lost!
For his manifest glories.
Still cancels the bread, huh?
Tremble, mortals! Cause bloody glory! Sorcerer Lord! I go! My mastery absolute! Hold fast! Deliver slaughter! Sorcerer Lord! Chosen! Despoiling! Hail fire! Tremble, mortal! Chaos Knights! Kills them all! Chaos comes! Chaos Knights! To the last dance! Reality bend! Sentient food! Slay every mortal! Seize them! Slay every mortal!
Our brothers will avenge us!
What we Arcane Conduit here? We have here for lightning strike, yeah.
We shall weave the fates! As corrupt! I foresee destruction. Are you a god? Choose me.
Forget we're at war with everybody here.
Blood for the blood god. Mine eldritch eyes see. Wipe them out. Ravage them.
I'm gonna have to make sure these hordes are in good condition.
Forward unto slaughter. Bring them to ruin.
Pirates of Certosa. Or like Mistake of Certosa. Am I right or what? Attack the mortals! Sorcerer Lord! corruption is more free corruption is more dangerous than their whole faction.
Such a waste! I am champion.
It's a lower hordes. Definitely gonna attempt to replenish because the Satoshi might have 3 arms around. That gets wrecked by the Dragon Ogres. There is just a lesser life form from Dragon Ogres. I'll destroy Zworak as well, make sure this area is corrupted. We're pretty much knee deep in enemies in this area right now. And Clonmore somehow managed to expand again. I mean, they have 3 legendary lords, they'll be easy to win battles. They used to have 60 regions. Over 60. They actually have 4 legendary lords. What the fuck is this retreat, man?
Let us
Are you
corrupt
fucking serious with this retreat?
thine eldritch eyes see. We shall weave the fate.
Way too much corruption here.
Never stop. Choose me, master. Slay. Ready. What is thine will?
A couple more ranks here.
Spirits of Morka. I'll slaughter your head.
How many regions does Lawton have right now? 63.
One's defender.
That's big damage. They lost 20%. Oh, Vampire Count's finally taking over this area. They've been losing a little bit in Nagrad and Bretonia. Almost a stalemate. Well, they're gonna lose Hall of Ult in a few turns, so it's gonna cripple them. No more 3D printers working overtime.
For the gods of chaos. The eye sees, I move. For the gods of chaos. Tempests and fire.
Handsome and lethal.
Gods agree. Your defiance is noted.
Our brothers will avenge us!
We shall weave the fates. Move!
I'm not fighting a single one of these bells. Waste of time, just alters all everything.
Need a boon. I think not. Unleash chaos! I foresee destruction. Let us corrupt. Kill them all.
We do not fear death.
Let us corrupt. You have my promise.
You are making a mistake.
Now! Yes! By the Eldritch I see. I think not.
All these regions will have an army eventually. Destroyed one in Lothar. The rest of them were actually getting recruited to different capitals.
I am mountain god.
Make sure they don't get anything here.
Golex Sanita. Moving!
Look at this. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And we only had to fight a couple of 50-50.
Dominance! We shall weave the fates. Fate decrees I move. You need a boon? Bring them to ruin! For chaos! Go, now! Despoil!
Them hell cannons are really bad for our to resolve. This is acceptable.
Gods protect us!
Now! Bring ruin! For chaos! Despoilers come! God. Bathe in battle. You wish more.
Looks like Thresh is close, huh? We do have to be a little bit careful around that. I think Clan Morse is very strong. Is those legendary lords just win decisively.
What?
The reason why I sent two armies here is because of Clan Rictus.
Move!
We have to replenish here.
My lord Zinch agrees. Moving! Have my promise. Not sneaky enough. I'll slaughter in your name.
So where did they expand? Here, 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 and here. And they're pretty much unstoppable once those legendary lords are up and running.
Onward to destruction.
Same like Lothar. They have several legendary lords and they just win battles decisively.
Master. Never stop. For chaos. Let's be about this. My lord Zinch agrees. Now they will see true power.
Oh man, those bastards are moving towards the ruins in the east. Those scumbags, sending 2 armies there. How did they get 5 armies from one settlement? They must have had over 1 million gold stored. It's happening. The worst case scenario is happening. Scumbags are going for the ruins in the east. Like, they just made like 7 armies from one settlement. Jesus fucking Christ.
Forward unto slaughter.
This is not enough to defeat them. It was a tier 5 settlement, the last settlement left. They had no military, nothing. And of these they built probably like 7 armies probably. Let's see the strength. Look at this, strength 5. From ashes. Out of ashes. That's what happens when you have 4 legendary lords. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements and they're going east. Fucking hell. We should probably just leave them in this area to fight and try to catch them in the east. We can't let them go in the east. It's gonna be a real whack-a-mole in the east. It's funny how they're just going towards those settlements in the east. Almost like might even go up for Karakate Peaks again.
Moving now. Forward unto slaughter. Yes. The gods direct me. Go now.
We'll let them live here for now. I'm not. We're gonna be attacking from the other side. Nothing we can do about this. This is too much. They'll ambush us with 4 armies and kill each horde separately. What are their enemies?
Clan Moors.
They have plenty of enemies, man, and they just it's like nobody could have handled them there. Yeah, Karak Moors truly this campaign. 1 settlement, 7 armies. And back to resettling now.
Now is my time.
Only a dwarf move.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Never stop.
Oh, moving now. Bring ruin. The eye sees I move. Dominance. Yes. Fool. Ravish them. Attack. Yes. The spoilers come.
Need a little bit of replenishment, you know.
My lord Zinch.
Just a little bit.
Fool. Go now. I foresee destruction. Onward to destruction. I foresee destruction. Go now. Let us corrupt. What? Move it now. Now they will see true power. Fool! Onward to destruction!
The gods are watching.
Move! Despoil!
Before we do this, I'm just gonna take a short break, boys. I'll be back in 10 minutes. My Lord Zinch agrees.
Sorcerer Lord! Chaos Sorcerer! Ultimate sorcery! What? Chaos comes! Chaos Knights!
Even in death, we serve Ulfwar.
Let us corrupt!
Took all this time to just get one regular lord to this point, huh?
In battle.
Outside the legendary lord's qualities.
Move!
I don't know whether Norse can bust this event. This is usually not their route.
Avert your eyes.
Let's be about this.
They got all these arms in such a short time. Holy shit.
I foresee.
There is 2 armies also going this way.
I'm ready to cast off. This best be quick.
One settlement, and they got 7 armies from it. They were here. Nobody could bring them down. They were spamming like crazy. And now they send 4 armies here, 2 armies here. They're going for the ruins.
Yes, bow before he who...
It's actually good. Take that. I need them to keep busy in the area while we chase them east. Can't let them go east. It's gonna take whole day to destroy the whole east if they take it.
Bring ruin. What is thine will?
What? Just raised it?
Since looks this way.
Not logical!
Go now. My lord Zinch agrees. Onward to destruction. Bathe in battle. I'll slaughter in your name. Moving.
Satosa cannot handle Clan Morse with their out resolve. That's the problem.
Choose me, master.
There are too many legend lords for them.
Never stop. Ready. Forward unto slaughter. What is thy will? Now is my time.
You dare. Shall we decant the wine?
In vain!
What? Never stop. We shall weave the fates. Herald of the Tempest! Ravage them!
The gods are watching!
We only got 1 mutant this campaign. But somebody said it get mutant while losing battles.
Let us corrupt.
They lose 4 battles this campaign.
Wipe them out!
Out of 400.
Bring them to ruin! You need a boon? I foresee destruction. By the Eldritch I see.
Gods protect us!
We shall weave the fates. You need a boon?
You need a boon.
Spoilers come. I'll have this world. Unleash chaos.
Our brothers will avenge us!
It's gonna be like exactly 8 turns.
Corrupt. Yes. Oh, yes. Ravage them. Invade. What? Very well, I'll move. Hail the slaughterer!
Pistol check. Look what happened to Ultron. What was it, 4 turns? 21 factions.
Saul Book!
This is almost equal. Exotl should be able to win.
Now is my time.
It's like the chat has stopped working.
By the Eldritch Eyes. Choose me, Master. Go now. Never bring ruin.
Send
My time.
most of these armies to Nagar to destroy all the high elves there as well. They're taking most of the territories there.
Do not threaten. We shall weave the fates. Now they will see true power.
So, what's going on with Lothern? 50 regions. They used to have 80. Morris is quite annoying. I think that army actually went back.
The hunter!
They're elevated with else.
Sylvania greets thee, friend.
There's no, I think we are the only one that can destroy Clan Morse. The only one. There's an army here. So I'll take it
Let us hope
carefully
what you
here.
have to say pleases the mighty.
When they go around, so these guys don't go around and take the settlements. This is all ruins still. Eventually the vampires will expand in this direction, but they have enemies. Who is scaling fighting right
Straight
now?
to business. Where shall we raid next?
But their
The
mothers because
longships
of
are-
our Binar Vassal. Somebody whisper me on Steam if you guys hear me on stream, because the chat has not been working for me for several minutes.
Ready back. The gods direct me.
Yeah, those guys have left somewhere else.
The gods direct
In Brest.
me. Now, the gods direct me.
Exotl.
For the gods of chaos.
Okay, Lothern has recovered some of their military, 49 settlements.
Tempests and fire.
Fair winds and fairer tides.
We should just ignore this area here and go directly for Barak Dawazak.
Tempests and fire.
Just niches here.
Knock, knock.
I think they're gonna get Karakate Pixel back.
Let's be about this.
Just rush to the corruption.
Now they will see true power.
Clan Morse, 6 settlements. Taking 2 settlements in the last turn. From the looks of it, Myrmidons. They could. This whole area is ruins. They're probably gonna go for it. Albeit definitely disappointing. How they expand under pressure, it's crazy. Let's send Kolek to teach those rats in business. No matter how many armies they have, they cannot defeat Kolek. All the other armies can get ambushed, since they're spamming a lot. Let's send Shiduiza to Nagarot now.
We do not fear death.
There'll be a reckoning. Hail the slaughterer. Yes, bring corruption.
I think once Lothern start losing army now, we won't be able to recover as easily.
Witness my beauty. You are making a mistake.
The mountains call. Now! My lord Zinch agrees.
My lord Zinch.
The gods direct me. I foresee destruction. Let us corrupt. Let's be about this. Disappointment will come. Gifts. Are you a god? Yes. Moving now.
Where was that other horde, Mr. Absolute?
By the Eldritch I see.
Yeah, we need to build this one up. 2 hordes are still costing too much. Once those go to proper upkeep, we can get another one. As long as Itz and Exoatl are fighting each other, it's all good. We should probably backdoor Exoatl as they're fighting Itz in the jungle. It's almost even between them. And Lothern has quite a bit of military here finishing over Exiles of Nehek. But Wulfric attacking here will probably save them.
Always ready for a headbutting contest.
We did high treachery on Lothern, so diplomacy will not work with half factions. The rest of the campaign probably. It's beginning. Click, 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 click. 3 settlements every 5 turns. I think I had 2 hordes close, otherwise they would have taken all these ruins.
The Eye of Shirian is already told.
Need to move in to intercept that before it goes out of control. The best thing is they can do the same thing in the south, across the continent. I'm hoping they just start fighting Arnesa, but it looks like they're already taking the settlement. God damn, from one settlement to back to Vekamo. Fucking hell. That's why we need to destroy confractions completely, not to allow this shit to happen. It's very toxic.
Let's be about this. Spirits for the gods of chaos.
Send a shit wizard to Arnheim. We have the ancient city as well. It's 2 more capitals here. I don't believe there's anything here, but you never know. She was one of our better hordes, so she'll be fine.
My eldritch eyes see.
Never.
There's an army there.
Now. Destroy. Despoil. Ready. You need a boon. It is decreed by me.
That's a big loss. Total like tier 5.
Syrians are gods. Never stop. I think not. Wipe them out.
They'll accept. Very nice.
Death holds no fear.
Old one has been destroyed. 6 turns. They're down to 45 settlements. Send Roman south. I'm not really comfortable with these armies against the Lizardmen, but we can always adjust composition with extra halberds.
You dare! Onward to destruction! We shall weave the fates, forward unto slaughter! For chaos! Dominance! Dominance! The gods direct me. For chaos! Yes. Oh, yes.
The ball is rolling.
Despoilers! Fool! You need a boon. Faith in battle. I foresee destruction. Words have great power.
We can ignore this area here. We need to go destroy the rats. Enough is enough.
I awake!
Ready. My adoring hordes agree.
This army should be pretty good against Lizardmen.
Bring ruin. Bring my mirror shield.
We can start destroying from this area. One will go south here. This stays raised and Lasti gets raised, then just Nagorod and the Old World will be the battlefields. We have enough armies to cover 2 continents.
The ice seas I move. The gods of chaos. Onwards to destruction. Are you a god?
Let's go see where the Lizardmen keep their armies.
I move when fate decrees. Let us corrupt.
Those guys will probably just be fleeing and capturing settlements. 2 armies we can intercept. We have also wizard to block in case. I think all the things want to mingle from the looks of it. Or it's just bugged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just bugged. Probably destroyed by the rebels a while ago. I think we destroyed this one, so I think it's just destroyed by the rebels. There was a lot of Skaven corruption here at one point. Probably want to go for 'Karakate Peaks' and take all this real estate here.
'Karakate Peaks'
'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' 'Karakate Peaks' ' I'm happy with this area here, with the what the undead are doing. This is ideal. Just have to keep destroying factions. Walton is gonna take us some time to destroy. Destroying Clan Moor is a big deal because they're the faction which has the highest chance to take the ruins far away. They just can't help themselves. If they have armies, they will just be capturing settlements. They're ruined. Probably gonna prioritize resettlement even over fighting nearby enemies.
Soon. You dare. My magic is yours.
This guy's not easy for us.
No one can challenge me. Are you a god? For chaos?
How is it so much vampiric corruption there?
Yes. Dominance. Now they will see true power. Snitch cannot. I'll slaughter this.
Need to see where they're expanding, which direction. Because one lords goes east. I would need to break something after that if I see one lord going east. Look at this shit. It's like a paradise for this Skaven. Just one lord goes east with being undetected.
Tempest incarnate.
Sending Kolek, our best army, to deal with that shit before it gets out of control.
Despoilers come. I'll move, I suppose.
Choose me, master. Bathe in battle. The gods direct me!
You can definitely expect some opposition on the other side.
Move! Mine eldritch eyes see. Forward unto slaughter! I am the chosen of the gods. Fate
We'll be
decrees
able
I
to stay here.
have my promise.
Same with Mr. Absolute.
You have my promise.
Ultan is hot real estate. We need 2 armies here.
Go now! Yes, yes!
It's a little bit risky going here. Don't know where the military is, but we can expect this area here. Been fighting Wood Elves there last time.
I foresee destruction. Unleash chaos.
Ultuan and Nagrod for the Loten is the same for the economy. It's not enough taking down Ultuan. We have to take down Nagrod as well. They can keep 10 armies even with Nagrod.
Sorcerer Lord.
but they won't be able to get to the front as fast anymore because of the Lost Vault one. So they're basically just gonna have to be in defense. And if we are in the area, they won't be able to build anything.
God's bloody glory. All will be despoiled. Chosen. God's bloody glory. Chaos Sorcerer. Arcane torment awaits. Chaos Sorcerer. A fine order. Moving. Chosen.
Was I guess lucky hit there. Why does my chat don't work? Let's check 3 other streams and the chat is working. What the hell is going on? Kiesel check. Oh, it works again. We back. Like calling. So guys should be pretty skilled here. So bolts pretty accurate from my T3. We're gonna have a Nagrod as well. Nobody's safe. Those best DLC so far in my opinion, Tomb Kings. Definitely Tomb Kings.
Need a boon. We shall weave the fates.
March north.
Yes.
I can still ambush one of them. But we can let him just take settlements here. We need to just tell him to go back to the Bartawzak.
Obliterate! Now is my time.
So you wonder where the Lisbon are clashing, we don't see any of their armies yet.
Handsome and
By the Eldritch I see. My Lord Sinch agrees.
It's too risky to get that much close there, but we'll get a little bit closer. Can let them have tier 5 cities here.
We shall weave the fates. Onward to destruction! I'll slaughter in your name. Forward and to slaughter!
Okay. So, Lothern is down to 45 settlements. They lost also quite a bit of military. They can still easily rebuild all the military in Naggarot, so that's why we have to burn most of Naggarot as well. So we'll be focusing Naggarot, a little bit Lastria, guarding Ultuan, and Kolek with two other armies will be slowly trying to finish off Clan Morse before they go out of control again. Because Clan Morse is one of those factions when they would go into all these ruins to resettle everything. You can get 3 settlements every 5 turns, which would go out of control. So that's why I have to send Kolek to finish them off this time for sure. Kolek in these 2 armies should be enough. Everything goes according to plan. We might destroy Lothern in within 30 turns. The Lothern and Clan Morse, we need to destroy Lisbon. Wood Elves, Norska, and Vampires probably best for last. Galdred loves suicidal pirates. Greenskin armies, huh? One less faction.
Speak your words while I still game.
Okay, lots of progress today, boys. We did have a long stream today. Ultuan is in ruins. Operation Donut was successful. Now we're getting rid of Lothern and Naggarot and Bretonnia. Lothern is top priority right now with Clan Morse. More to come later today. Thank you for watching, guys. Good night.